Hey guys, it's Mr. C with your Saxon Math today. We're doing lesson 103, perimeter of complex shapes. Now this is a fun one. This is one where we're going to be problem solving and using some logical reasoning to figure out some answers of unknown sides in a shape. We're just looking at the perimeter today, but we'll use this same idea in the future to calculate area. So it's important today to lay that foundation of being able to figure things out. This is some fun stuff. All right. So in this lesson, we're going to find the perimeter of a complex shape. This is a complex shape. So it means it's not like just a normal triangle or a normal quadrilateral. All right. So the lengths of two of these sides aren't given. We don't know B and we don't know A. We'll first find the lengths of what we do know, and then we'll solve for what we don't know. So we see that the bottom's 7 centimeters long, and then the side marked B and 3 centimeters together is going to equal 7. So this plus this equals this. That totally makes sense, right? So what plus 3 equals 7? Well, 4 equals 7. 4 plus 3 equals 7. So we know that B equals 4 centimeters. Likewise, we can look at 4 centimeters plus what equals 6. Well, 4 plus 2 equals 6, so we know that that's 2. Then all we have to do is add up all the sides. So we'll put in our 2, we'll put in our 4, we'll add them all together. So we have 6 plus 7 plus 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3 equals a total perimeter of 26 centimeters, okay? Now I'm going to show you a hack on this too. When we look at a complex shape, you'll notice if on perimeter, we're just looking at the distance across the whole thing and the distance across the bottom. And if these equal the same, then if we know the full length and the full width, we can really just multiply those by 2. So if we take 7 and 6, that's 13, multiply that by 2, we get 26. So that's the kind of hack. It works for perimeter. It doesn't work for area. And so we still want to go through the whole process as we're doing it. But that's a good way to check your work, is just take the two known sides, multiply them by 2, and see if it works out. So let's look at the perimeter of this figure. Our unknowns are N and M. We know that the full length is 8, and we know that we've got 2 here. So we're going to say, well, 2 plus what equals 8? 6. So that's going to be 6. And then across, we've got 4 plus M equals 10. 4 plus 6 equals 10. So now we can just add those up. 4 plus 6 is 10, plus 6 is 16, plus 2 is 18, plus 10 is 28, plus 8 is 36 inches. And the way we, again, can check our work, 36 inches is our answer. Let's look at the two full sides. 8 plus 10 is 18. 18 times 2 equals 36. So it checks out. And they're just showing lots of different ways of doing that. It's the same thing we did, only slower. All right, let's do 2 more with these practice sets. Here are unknowns. We've got 8 across and 3 on the bottom. So 3 plus 5, and then 5 down and an unknown equals 12. So 5 plus 7. Then we have 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 5 is 17, plus 8 is 25, plus 10 is 35, plus 2 is 37, plus 3 is 40 centimeters. We can check our work by doing 12 and 8 together is 20 times 2, 40 centimeters. All right, you can do the last one on your own. This is kind of a fun one, just finding the perimeter. Enjoy doing the work. All right, bye-bye.